All right, so here's the former king at 135 pounds. Cody "No Love" Garbrandt had a lot of momentum back in 2023. Little bit of a setback against Davison Figueiredo at UFC 300, but I don't have to tell you, champ, on any given Saturday night, this man can hang with any 35er in the world.
He can hang with anyone, and before the fights, you talked to Garbrandt, he said one of the things that he loves is letting go of expectation. Don't expect from himself to become the best in the world on any given night. Work towards it, and it will happen for him. He has not lost belief, John. This man still thinks that he can be the world champion. Let's see if he can take a step in that direction tonight.
Cody Garbrandt, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, you got to think this man gets a statue outside of Nova União one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proving ground, and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you, and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo Jr. set to fight Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His striking, his aggressiveness. From WEC to the UFC, you knew Jose Aldo was special.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Both fighters throwing heat now. There is no denying the athletic acumen and prowess of Cody Garbrandt. Still trying to channel that prime form.
Cody Garbrandt's a wrestler boxer, and you can see it in the stand, right? Moving forward, feinting, moving the right hand. The moment he gets you to react, Cody can explode with either a takedown or that nasty striking that he had.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Good body work with that hook by Aldo. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. Eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautiful.
Man.
Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC.
Ready to fight.
Jose Aldo
Ready.
and Cody Garbrandt. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the
Banging shot by him on the feet there.
his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful.
Oh, it's a big left hook. So pretty good recovery by the opponent. Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh!
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. Oh! And a left hook. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
Watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Garbrandt ground and pound from half guard now. Back to his feet. single collar tie here. Seconds now remain in the round. Garbrandt gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Lands the left hand again. 10 minutes down. All right, the round is over, and Aldo's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their...
Oh! Got hurt bad.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they...
Oh, bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Well, DC kind of just playing. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
All right, so there it is. Bruce Buffer makes it official. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Seems like everything he said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
He was so confident that he was going to get the job